After 5 weeks of testimony, today hours of summations in the trial of a Holbrook man accused of driving drunk when he hit and killed a Boy Scout on Long Island last year.
The defense calls it a tragic car accident, but prosecutors say a drunk driver drove off the road, turning a dream day into a nightmare. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff is at the courthouse in Riverhead.
Thomas Murphy depicted as a compassionate, loving guy who was heartbroken when he plowed into a pack of Boy Scouts, but he was not intoxicated. The defense with this message to the jury: it's not illegal to drink alcohol and drive. It's illegal to be intoxicated, and he wasn't.
My client wasn't even impaired by alcohol. By the time he operated his vehicle, all that alcohol was probably out of his system. You eliminate at a certain rate as well. There's such a small amount of alcohol involved in this.
Murphy didn't slur his words after the crash, but was steady and concerned. He drank vodka on the golf course, but it was not enough to make a 350-pound man drunk. The .13 blood alcohol reading 4 hours after the crash not properly analyzed. The reading is wrong.
That .13 is garbage. It's garbage. Cannot be trusted at all.
The defense says the Scouts were poorly supervised. They're out in the roadway. The jury urged to put aside emotion. Andrew was a beautiful little boy. That's not why we're here. We're here to determine if a crime was committed.
If they were supervised better, they wouldn't be on that road. And if they were, they'd be walking on the grass. And then none of this happens.
Prosecutors called that defense a false and shocking narrative, blaming the Boy Scouts. Murphy was put on notice by a sober friend that he had no business driving, and he drove anyway. No reasonable person would drive. The only person who was poorly supervised that day was Thomas Murphy. He selfishly rolled the dice, and the children lost. The jury has Murphy's cell phone videos and texts to review, which the prosecution says shows him slurring his words and drunk texting from the golf course. The jury begins deliberations on Tuesday. In Riverhead, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.